Hello, and welcome to this quick demo of English for Work. This is an EFL, or English as a Foreign Language course, which focuses on workplace, vocabulary, and reading, speaking, listening, and grammar. Some people would refer to it as an ESP course, English for Specific Purposes. What it is not is a beginning English course for people who do not speak any level of English. There's thousands of courses from Rosetta Stone to many others for this type of thing. This course is for intermediate to advanced users who maybe are on their way to a career, a white collar career. Uh, what I'm going to do is I'm demoing right now on the English for Work domain. For basically marketing purposes, we have some other domains as well. We have this English for Information Technology, which was our first domain and still our most popular. We have the English for Accounting website. We have the medicalenglish.com website. And we have the English for Hotels and Tourism website. And quite possibly by the time that you've seen this video, we will have more. We want to cover every subject, basically, that is appropriate for ESP. Let's take a look at a sample unit. We're trying to keep these videos short. Let's take a look at projects. So here we go. This is what a unit looks like. What the student needs to do, of course, is complete this unit. When they complete all the units in every topic, they are eligible for a certificate which they can print out, download, and they actually get a spot on our website where people can scan a QR code and actually confirm that they've done it. Every unit is has a vocabulary sheet.
Assess.
Yeah, so assess. So it's not asses or, very important stuff like that. We've also got Michael, who can pronounce it with a British accent.
Assess.
There. So you see we've got UK and US English, which pretty much covers what most people want. And the idea is to study those 15 vocabulary words. And when you have mastered those vocabulary words, you're pretty much done with the unit. We have the first activity is a reading activity, and the vocabulary words are underlined, and you can listen as you read along this little dialogue. What I found, I speak two languages besides my native English, and what I've found is that reading while you hear someone speaking is the best way to go, sort of from beginning to intermediate and intermediate to advanced. You're never going to have a serious conversation with somebody if you can't read a native text and understand a native text. And these speakers are ESL teachers that we've hired to do this. I've done some of them and we've hired other professional voice talent, most of whom have ESL background. So it sort of goes at a good pace. And when you're done with this, you go to the activities, and you can see that it's checked off. The first activity is multiple choice, where you simply select the best definition of the word resource. I'm going to get it wrong here. You got incorrect. Brainstorm. I have no idea. I'm clicking help. And you can get help on this. It's marked the correct one, and you can get additional help. And all of these features are adjustable in the admin if you don't want to give help, if you have more of a testing environment. The next activity is listening comprehension, where the person says the word and then you type it in. We've got spelling and a speaking and a writing, and I'll spare you the go. We have videos that go through all of these activities if you want to see what they all like. But basically, the idea is to build up confidence around using these vocabulary terms. And you can see when you get this circle will complete as the student goes, and you can see the status right here. I actually am in Sweden. I'm logged in as a student. I've got an ID, and it tells me what I'm studying. And if I go back to the home menu, I can see how close I am to actually getting 10 units. Now, there's 3 units here, but I've got some units done in some of these other tabs. And that's it. I mean, basically, students come in, they join a class, which you can set up as a class teacher. We've got a class wall so the teachers can send messages, post files, post videos to the class. When something gets graded, you get notification. Here's a writing activity that I got graded. I got a 90%. Teacher has some very interesting comments for me. This is obviously a test. This is a lorem ipsum text. And I can redo it, or I can continue to the next, depending on if I'm happy with my grade. And of course, all that stuff can be adjusted. The teacher can say, no, this is your last attempt. I'm not going to sit here grading your stuff for the rest of time. Check out the teacher video if you want to know more about how that stuff works. And I'm just going to end it here. I'd like to thank you for paying attention to this video, and if you have any questions, please get in contact with us. Have a great day.